more to the point, they kind of missed the Whisper expectation, which was maybe as high as 470. Seems like there's some softness in the Cybertruck. There also were high expectations for sort of a cash for clunkers sort of promotion going on in China. They've doubled the incentive for EV sales if you turn in an older model there. That was expected to give more tailwind to Tesla. And that didn't quite materialize the way that investors expected, so the stock is down.
You know, just in terms of Ubers, for example, every Uber I'm in now feels like it's a Tesla. I don't know if you guys experience the same thing. And I feel like, is that a good or bad sign for Tesla? Because, okay, it's promotional, but I feel like the reason why all the Ubers are now Teslas is because it's a promotion like, get this off my lot. Are we at the trough with that?
Yeah, you know, Model 3 and Model Y, that is the volume of the company, which are their, mainstream cars. Their luxury Model S does not sell very well anymore. It's getting pretty long in the tooth. And Cybertruck, is priced sort of around 100,000, and that limits its volume under 20,000 probably for the quarter. So they are becoming a more mainstream brand, and when that happens, they become Ubers.
So, Matt from Westchester emails in here and says, is Tesla ever going to have a new model? We haven't had a new model ever, really, just an upgraded model.
Yeah, this is, sort of a long-standing issue that the product lineup, with the exception of Cybertruck, which for now is a niche vehicle, that the lineup is getting stale. But, Elon Musk is really focusing more on Tesla as an AI company. They have this event coming up next week to unveil the robo-taxi that he's really been talking up. And that's actually moved up the stock from the way he's positioning the company. So he's trying to speak less like a traditional automaker and more like an AI tech company.
I feel like it's always been that. It's been like, Tesla's a tech company. Nope, it's a car company. Nope, now it's an AI company. How does the sales, though, that we're seeing for EVs, because that's still the bread and butter, how is that stacking up against its peers like a GM or Ford?
Well, I mean, Tesla still far and away leads the market. But GM, for example, had an excellent quarter in EV sales because they've just rolled out this $35,000 Chevy Equinox electric vehicle, and that's a great price, and it's below Tesla's lowest prices. So new competitors are coming in. Tesla is supposed to have a lower priced EV coming next year, but Elon hasn't really talked much about that. So as more competitors come in, as they come in at the lower end of the market, that's going to chip away at Tesla's share.